Hey everyone, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. I'm Josh, part of the How to Start My LLC team, and here today I'll be helping you form an LLC with a step-by-step guide in Louisiana. If you've ever thought about turning your great idea into an official business, you're in the right place. We're going to walk you through the process from paperwork to launch in a way that's easy to understand, so grab your favorite note-taking tools and let's get to work on your business dream and get it rolling, shall we? So before we dive into those nitty-gritty details, it's important to know that you can form an LLC by yourself, or you can use an LLC formation service. We personally highly recommend using an LLC formation service, especially for those new to the business world. Why? Because it simplifies the process, eases your stress, and ensures compliance with the state regulations. It offers that peace of mind and ease of process. Plus, it can be incredibly affordable. Check out the link in the video description below to one of the most popular LLC formation services, offering options to get started with minimal upfront expense. Now, let's get back to the LLC formation process in Louisiana. Here are the steps you need to take, so listen up. Step 1, name your Louisiana LLC. So you're ready to take the leap to start that new business. Fantastic. You're well ahead. The first thing we need is a name. Not just any name though, but one that really captures the essence of your brand and sticks in people's minds and hearts. Your business name isn't just a label, it's the first impression of your brand. In Louisiana, it's got to be unique and end with LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company. So if you've got some names in mind, fantastic. The next step now is to check if they're available. Head over to the Louisiana State website. We've put the link in the description below for easy access for you. When you find the one, don't wait around. Reserve it online or by mail. It does cost a little bit, but think of it as the first investment in your business dream. Step 2, select a registered agent. In Louisiana, every LLC needs a registered agent. Think of them as your business's official representative. They're really to catch all the important stuff: legal documents, tax notices, and other official correspondence. They're your front line in staying compliant with state laws. So, who can be a registered agent for your LLC? Good news, you, as an LLC member, can take on this role, or an individual who is not a member or a professional agency can also serve as the registered agent for your LLC. They must be 18 or older, have a physical address in Louisiana, be available during regular business hours, and if it's a business entity, it must be registered to operate in Louisiana, so bear this in mind. Choosing the right registered agent is crucial. They ensure that you never miss a beat on important information and help keep your business in compliance with the law. Need help finding one? Don't you worry, we've got your back. And all you need to do is check out the link in the description below for a list of the best registered agent services right here in Louisiana. Step 3, determine your management structure. This is an important point. In the world of LLCs, there are two main management styles: member managed and manager managed. Think of it as choosing between a hands-on DIY project or hiring a contractor. In a member-managed LLC, it's all about teamwork. The members, that's you and your partners, really roll up your sleeves, get well involved, and manage the day-to-day operations. It's perfect for the crews that want to stay in the know on how things are run. Then there's the manager-managed LLC. This is where you bring in the pros, non-member employees or managers to handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. Small team with everyone involved, member managed might just be your jam. Larger group with some preferring to stay in the background, manager managed could be your best bet. Now, in Louisiana, your LLC is automatically member managed, so keep this in mind, unless you specify otherwise. This can be specified in your articles of organization, so really think carefully about what works best for your business. And step 4, you guessed it, file the articles of organization with the Louisiana Secretary of State. So to make your LLC official, you'll need to file articles of organization with the state of Louisiana. Think of the articles of organization like your LLC's birth certificate. It includes all the vital details, heartbeat to your business, your LLC's name, address, the names of the owners, and your chosen registered agent. It's the document that brings your business to life in the eyes of the law. So how do you make this happen? It's super simple. Visit the Louisiana Secretary of State's website. Link again in the description below, as always. And all you need to do is fill out the form. It's your first big step in the business world, so do take a moment to cherish it. Step 5, draft an LLC operating agreement. The next step is to create an operating agreement. Think of the operating agreement as the rule book for your LLC. It's where you outline who does what, who gets what, and how decisions are made. Now, while Louisiana doesn't require you to have one, trust me, you'll want one anyway. It's like having a game plan for your business. Even if you're flying solo in your LLC, an operating agreement can be your legal safeguard, clarifying your operations and protecting your personal and business interests. Need help getting started on this? Well, we've got your back. Check out our free operating agreement template in the description below. It's a great starting point, but remember, one size doesn't fit all in business. You might need to tweak it to fit your unique situation. Step 6, get an employer identification number, also known as EIN. Now's the time to get your business its own identity in the eyes of the IRS. That's right, we're talking about getting an employer identification number, or EIN. An EIN is a unique identifier the IRS uses for everything tax related for your business, whether it's filing taxes, opening a bank account, or handling payroll. Your EIN is that go-to reference number. So how do you get that number, you may ask? It's simple and free. Head over to the IRS website and apply for it. It's a straightforward online process. Step 7, obtain business licenses and permits. Your business needs its own set of licenses to legally operate. These licenses vary based on your location, the type of business you're running, and the services you offer. Navigating the world of business licenses might sound like a daunting task, but don't worry, it doesn't need to be as complicated as it seems. You'll need to check with your local authority and state government to see what specific licenses and permits your LLC requires. These can range from a general business license to more specific permits like health licenses for restaurants or zoning permits if you're operating from a physical location. Don't forget to check the description below for a link to a comprehensive guide on how to obtain business licenses in Louisiana. Step 8, choose your tax status. An LLC offers flexibility in how you can be taxed, and this decision can significantly impact your finances. You can choose to be taxed as a default LLC, a C corporation, or an S corporation. By default, LLCs are considered disregarded entities for tax purposes. This means the business itself doesn't pay taxes. Instead, the profits and losses pass through to your personal tax return. It's straightforward and often really beneficial for smaller businesses. Want something a bit different though? You can opt for your LLC to be taxed as a C corporation. This means the company itself pays corporate taxes. While it can mean more paperwork, it might suit you if you plan to reinvest the profits back into the business or go public in the future. Or you can choose the S corporation status. This can offer tax benefits like avoiding double taxation on dividends, but it comes with the restrictions on the number and type of shareholders. Choosing the right tax status is crucial, but can be complex. It's worth discussing this with a tax professional to understand the implications for your specific business situation. And just like that, you've done it. Congratulations, your Louisiana LLC is officially formed. You've navigated the twists and turns of the LLC journey, and from choosing a unique name to selecting a perfect tax status for it. As we close this chapter, remember that forming your LLC is just the beginning of this chapter. Ahead of you lies the adventure of growing that business, making your mark, and achieving your entrepreneurial dreams. So if you really found this video helpful and this guide helpful, please do show us some love by doing this. Hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel for more, and turning on notifications for more to come. Your support means the world to us, and it does help us bring more content just like this to aspiring entrepreneurs just like you. So stay tuned for more tips, tricks, and insights into the business world. I'll see you on the next one.